What's up, everybody? This is H.A. Duke. Welcome to H.A. Duke Entertainment. Today I'm going to be streaming the second round of the second annual Spectacular Classic. This is a 64 call tournament with the winner being crowned the first ever EFW champion, and of course EFW being the new call league that I will be starting up on WWE 2K18 on the PS4 sometime in hopefully mid to late November. So bear with me just for a moment as I post the link on the Facebook chat, and then we will get right away with this second round. If you haven't watched the first round yet, I definitely recommend you take the time to do that. That way there's no spoilers or anything here on this one. The first round was actually really awesome. There was a lot of really good matches in there. One match in particular, one of the semi-final matches of the first round, was absolutely incredible. So I definitely recommend you go back and check that out. So without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and check this out. Now before I get started, I just want to remind everyone that once this video is finalized, you can go down in the description and you'll find the link to the EFW forums. That is EFW board or EFW.boards.net, so you can follow EFW, kind of learn everything about it. Also, if you want to learn more about HCW, which is where EFW kind of spawned from, you can go to HCW3.boards.net. There's also going to be a link where you can view the updated brackets after round 1, so that way you can follow along and see how your call is doing. So we'll get all that put into the description of the video as soon as the video is finalized. So with that being said, let's go ahead and check out the lineup for this second round. Now the winner of this round, of course, will advance to the Elite 8, which is basically the final 8 people. That'll hopefully take place maybe next week, depending on how long it takes me to get all this tournament done. But anyway, the winner of this round will face the winner of the first round, which was streamed on Friday. So checking out these matches, we've got the first match is going to be Oliver Tyson taking on one half of the Punks, known as Johnny. Now Johnny and I can't remember his tag team partner's name, Danny. They are former OFW tag team champions. I think they were the first ever OFW tag team champions. So Johnny's been around quite a while. Oliver Tyson was a rookie on HCW Season 2, which we didn't really get that season completed. Got about, partially way through it, and I decided to close the door on HCW. So Oliver Tyson is a newcomer. So basically a rookie versus a veteran here in this opening match. Next match, we've got Rugaku, which is he's one half of the former tag team known as Ryu Kitsune. And he's going to try to take on a singles career here in EFW, so we'll see how that goes. But he'll be taking on Jerry Noltz, which is one half of the Dying Breed. Angelo Fernandez, another newcomer. He was a rookie in HCW. I don't think he might have had a match or two, but not 100% certain. He's going to be taking on a somewhat veteran in the one half of the Dukes, and Gabriel Duke, former two-time HCW tag team champion. High Voltage will be taking on Chris Campbell. Chris Campbell has been around since the very early days of RCW. He's already in the HCW Hall of Fame as one half of Vegas's Most Wanted. So Chris Campbell has been around for a while. He's a former HCW World Champion as well as former RCW Tag Team Champions with Adam Stryker. So this is, High Voltage has been around as well, but he hasn't really had all the championship exposure that Chris Campbell has had. So technically kind of another student versus the teacher match in this one. So those are your 8 lineup, or the 8 people for this tournament, for this round 2 part of it. And what's going to happen as all these matches are going to be played out, we're going to get all the way to the final and find out who is going to advance to the Elite 8. And as always, I'm going to let these matches play out. Whenever the tournament is over, we'll come back and talk about it all. So hopefully we won't get into any crazy stuff like we did last week, where WWE superstars are trying to interfere in the matches and stuff like that. It's kind of crazy. I think I fixed that. So hopefully we'll have some decent matches and can be enjoyable for everyone watching. So I hope you guys enjoy this second round of the Spectacular Classic, and we will be back with you guys as soon as these matches conclude.
hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is going to be good.
We have a real fan favorite in a match that will be etched in the record books.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following King of the Ring first round contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Zagreb, Croatia, weighing in at 208 pounds, Oliver Tyson.
Oh, boy. We're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
You made a smart choice tuning in for this one, folks. This match promises to be absolutely amazing.
From Manchester, England, weighing in at 220 pounds, Psycho.
Oh, boy. We're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
You only get one chance to make a good first impression when this entrance is doing just that. This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be.
Come on, enough preliminaries.
And hey, I still can't believe they pay me for this. Big elbow. So simple yet so effective.
So damaging. This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
What a brutal DDT. Here's a cover. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
Second time's a charm.
He was able to reverse that.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
An early pin attempt.
Come on, Ref, count.
Look at this.
Man, we got a lot of match left.
He's not looking good here. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
Well, it looks to me like his ego is finally being put in check here tonight. And if you ask me, it's about time. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? He hits a sweet combination.
We got a cover. I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Ow, that was a serious shot there. I don't think he was prepared for this type of attack here tonight.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
Don't be fooled, Michael. He's still very much in this thing.
It's just a matter of time now.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
He's really done a number on him thanks to moves like that. Well, this might be the worst yet.
He's taking some offense. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yes, he's taking some punishment here, but that doesn't change the fact that he's very much in control of this match.
He's clawing his way back into this match. When this guy's on, look out. Those shots to the body are beginning to take their toll.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
I wouldn't be surprised if that left an imprint on the boot's sole. Going all the way up.
That's a long way up. From the top, headbutt.
This is insane.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
And a kick out of two. I thought this one was all over, King. You can tell that frustration has begun to set in here.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
He fired up.
That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a walk.
What a counter.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Talk about catching a beating.
He's struggling a bit here. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
You know, being a wrestling god, I don't necessarily know what it feels like to execute your finisher twice and not be declared the winner. But I imagine it can't be pleasant.
Well, at this point, I believe that this is still anyone's match. This is the WWE after all.
Yeah, this is a toss-up. He's looking for the win.
This may be it.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
You can't teach heart, and believe me, when I tell you this guy is filled with it. Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though.
Oh, man!
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Incoming. Elbow.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you hit.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this. Man, this guy just refuses to quit.
Yeah, never say die attitude out of him. What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
More? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. And he hits him with an impressive combination of kicks.
Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Yeah, one of those you never want. He's got the shoulders down.
Oh, this could be it. And his shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
He simply refuses to stay down. Few superstars are as dominant. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Oh, my gosh. That cut's hard to look at.
First time for everything, I guess. When this guy's on, look out.
What a reversal.
What a shot. That was the perfect strike. That's what we call getting drilled.
This might be it. He was one step ahead on that one. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
Just making his presence felt there. Could this be it?
I think so. One. Man, he's going to be running on empty at this point.
I'm not sure. He seems to have something left. There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
And there's the reversal.
Keep your eye on this one.
Yeah, this should be good. Oh, his body has to be... Whoa, whoa!
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
And the pinfall gets him the win.
Here's your winner, Psycho.
Wow, what a match that was, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us. Don't change the channel. We have singles action coming up.
No one's going to change any channel.
We have one of our breakout talents in a match for the record books.
Get ready for this one.
The following King of the Ring first round contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 450 pounds, the Dragon.
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it.
They've been buzzing about this one ever since this match was announced.
And his opponent, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Jerry Holt.
This singles match is set to be one for the record books.
Yeah, this could be an instant classic.
Thank you for spending part of your evening with us. We think you're really going to enjoy this upcoming match. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other. And that's going to become clear right about now.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
You know, it's nights like this that keeps me coming back to the WWE for more and more and more.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on! Now he just wants to add insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it.
Going toe-to-toe here. The shoulder absorbing an unimaginable amount of pain here. He's on the defensive here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Displaying a wide range of offense here. He drops the elbow. A well-placed strike. Well, I've never seen him do that before. This is what makes him so dangerous.
What a shot!
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face. Wow, he's still dead. Watch out!
He's not looking like himself here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone. He's really using his weight to his advantage here, reaching on the head and neck.
He's looking a little off balance. He'll need to fight.
Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold. It looked like his whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that.
He's obviously hoping to end it quickly.
There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
No, this guy's too strong. This guy's too powerful. The kick connects.
The back of his head just bounced off the mat with that slam. Huge damage to the throat now.
Yeah, this guy's a pain in the neck, but I have a much lower opinion of him.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. He saw that one coming. Oh!
Here's a cover. And an easy kick out breaks up the referee's count. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Look at this. He may be in the best physical condition. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
Going for it all here. Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, ref, count.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Here's your winner, the Dragon.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Nor my commentary.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, in a match I am sure we will not soon forget.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following King of the Ring first round contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Mexico, weighing in at 235 pounds, Angelo Fernandez.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
If you're just tuning in, don't go anywhere. This match is going to be can't miss.
And his opponent, from Asheville, North Carolina, weighing in at 230 pounds, Gabriel Duke.
Oh, boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. This is what it's all about. Two competitors going head-to-head to decide which one is truly the best.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing.
Come on, enough preliminaries.
Well, regardless, we're underway and rolling on another great WWE event.
It's one thing to want to dominate in the ring. It's another to go after his leg with the hope of ending his career.
Yeah, moves like this can cripple a person.
Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. Elbow to the heart. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Oh my gosh, his neck and back and shoulders driven right into the ground.
The upper body absorbing a great deal of pain here. Well, I've never seen him do that before. He's starting to stagger a bit. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Great move.
DDT.
Expanding the repertoire with that move.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
He's on the defensive now. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched.
He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
He's absolutely relentless here.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
No, I can't look.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Whoa, whoa!
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? He's not looking like himself here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it can get.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Well, I've never seen him do that before. He's on his heels. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
Well, I think pride is a big factor in this one, Cole.
It always is.
I think there's still a lot more to come in this match, and no one is out of it yet.
No one. And there's the reversal. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Uh-oh, there's that camel clutch, and it is locked in.
And he escapes the hold.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
There it is. Well done. You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Off the top rope.
First time for everything, I guess.
Look at this. He's in full control of this one.
Can he score the pin? This singles contest has a victor.
Here's your winner, Gabriel Duke.
Took on some damage there, but was still able to pick up the win.
Let's not overcomplicate things. This business is simple. It's all about wins and losses, and it sure looks to me like somebody has figured that out.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us. Don't change the channel. We have singles action coming up.
No one's going to change any channel.
We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
Big fight.
The following King of the Ring first round contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chroma City, weighing in at 216 pounds, hyper speed.
Just moments from now, we will get this singles action underway.
Can't beat a great singles match.
The fans here in Rosemont haven't stopped buzzing all night, and I don't anticipate that changing with this match.
And his opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 217 pounds, Chris Campbell.
As we get ready for singles action, I like to remind everyone that you can follow us at hashtag WWE2K, now trending worldwide.
I think I'll tweet about us right now.
You know you're a big deal when you host as many WrestleManias as Rosemont has. This city is so rich in wrestling history.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you've got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
And no matter what, these are the types of nights they'll write about in the WWE annals for years to come.
Driven through the mat.
He hits the moonsault. What athleticism.
Kim, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
He's taking some offense, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Agreed. And you have to wonder where this guy's confidence level is at this point. That's a move that'll knock you out cold. Oh, a reversal. Oh.
And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here.
He anticipated that move perfectly. And there's the reversal.
Oh, man. You think he feels awful now? He's going to feel a whole lot worse in the morning.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to crawl out of the bed tomorrow. Nice move.
Looks like he's starting to tire. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
I don't expect him to roll over here, Cole. He's undoubtedly one of the most prideful superstars currently on the roster, other than yourself.
Hoping to end it here.
I hope so too.
Kicks out in time.
Just barely in time. That was close, you got to admit. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
I think this man means business. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's trying to fight back here. Can he do it?
No! There was no hesitation there. This one's all business. He's still going, Cole. What guts! Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Look out! He sees it.
He's making a statement here with this attack. And the strike lands.
He was one step ahead on that one.
He may very well have run out of gas. Whoa! He's measuring. And he reversed it.
Good move there.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Every time he has, hey, from the top one.
Shoulders down. 2. You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? Is this it? For the pin and the win.
1, 2, 3. Whether you like it or not, there's the match right there.
Here's your winner, Chris Campbell.
Man, what a contest. We definitely just witnessed one for the ages.
I'll remember that one for a long time.
Impressive doesn't even begin to describe his performance here tonight, Michael. That
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
I'm looking forward to it.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date. In a match for the record books.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following King of the Ring semi-final contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Manchester, England, weighing in at 220 pounds, Psycho.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
It's matches like this that make WWE the most watched show on cable week after week.
And his opponent from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 450 pounds, the Dragon.
Singles action on the way, and the WWE Universe is showing their support.
Yeah, they're on their feet. They're ready for this one. This guy's a stud. I don't see many losses in his future.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
Oh, you're right. And there's camel clutch. He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold. Whoa!
And he fights his way out.
And that one hurt his hand.
Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often. And that one hurt his hand. Watch it. Good night. Ouch. Whoa.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. A textbook maneuver there.
You know, Cole, he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times. You do remember wells, don't you, Michael?
Not really, but you are from Tennessee, so I get your reference. You still use them.
Yeah, but I don't go there too many times.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. He was one step ahead on that one.
He gets out of trouble there. If he suffers much more, he may lose all mobility in that shoulder.
Yeah, that shoulder could become completely dislocated.
He looks a bit off his game here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. You don't see that move every day.
Will he tap out? Will he submit to the camel clutch?
works here. He's on the defensive now. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
Well, this might...
Hey! And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold. Twice as nice.
He was able to reverse that.
He may never walk the same after that. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
I think he's through playing around. Oh, what a headbutt, Cole. He really connected with that one. That's got to be it.
How can he walk? His leg has been beaten and battered. It must be seriously injured.
Yeah, this guy's going to need some medical attention.
And he reversed it.
Good move there. He can end it here.
Right now. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. The damage has definitely been done. Now it may just be a matter of time. His outlook is not good at all.
Well, this is certainly bad news for him. But is it the end? Not ready to say that just yet.
He's looking at it.
We know what's coming here.
Hey now.
He's got the shoulders down, Cole. This could be it. 2. And the kick out. He simply refuses to stay down. Just making his presence felt there. Great reversal. He can do it here.
I think he's got it.
And the kick out comes just in the nick of time. I have no idea what's keeping this competitor going. It's simply amazing.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Could this be it?
I think so. And the fight must go on.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Oh, man, that knee looked painful.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Oh, trying to put him away.
Reversal. Wait a minute.
We got to cover. 1.
He's not done fighting yet.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
He was one step ahead on that one.
He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Just when you thought it was over. Wow. Whoa.
Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed. We got to cover. 1. And he escapes with a kick out. I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. Going to the top. High risk. Nice move.
And a dangerous move. Look out below.
Look out.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it. Nope, not enough to end this one.
King, how's he still in this?
Oh, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Still a good move there.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know. Wait a minute.
Cover here.
One, two. Oh, this guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Yeah, not without a fight anyway.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
When this guy's on, look out.
This might not end well. Watch it.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
The cover. And this one's history. What a win.
Here's your winner, Psycho.
Nicely done. Picking up the win here.
This guy impressed the hell out of me tonight, Michael. What a victory.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it. Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. We have a real fan favorite in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
I'm going to tell you something. This one is going to be tough to pick a winner.
The following King of the Ring semi-final contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Asheville, North Carolina, weighing in at 230 pounds, Gabriel Duke.
We are just moments out from the start of this WWE singles matchup.
Come on, I'm getting anxious. Let's get it going.
We're finally going to see which one of these two is the superior competitor.
And his opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 217 pounds, Chris Campbell.
We are just moments from our singles match.
Oh, this one's going to be a hard-hitting affair. Just the way I like them.
This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here.
Oh, man. Better have medical personnel on standby. I got a feeling we're going to need them.
Come on, enough preliminaries.
And, hey, I still can't believe they pay me for this.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. You don't see that move every day. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, and you can see it working right here. Bam!
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
Perfectly executed. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. Stay down. Stay down.
Now look at that. I'd say that's getting some air.
This guy can truly fly. Boy, he just got laid out. Oh, what a shot.
Going for an encore here.
Oh, out of nowhere.
He's starting to stagger a bit. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Oh, it's been a great matchup to this point, and this could really go either way. Taking a risk here. Quick pin. Hey, is this
left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease.
Looks like he's starting to tire. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
We got to cover. It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Yeah, this guy's strong. This guy's tough.
You can't teach heart, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it.
Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
Can he end it quickly?
If the referee counts.
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. Look out.
Devastating DDT. Expanding the repertoire with that move. Here's a cover. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Not even close. Reversal.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Look at this. He's mocking his opponent.
Yeah, that may come back to haunt you. Look at this.
What the? That's his opponent's finishing maneuver.
I can't believe he's rubbing that in his face. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
He saw that one coming.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
I think you're right, Cole. This should be good. From the top.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Sometimes all it takes is a punch. Or in this case, repeated punches.
Gonna have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on.
There's the Bulldog.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. What a reversal.
You don't see that move every day.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
I think this man means business.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battle into this matchup.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
Strength. Oh, my. Look at the blood just pouring
staring down his face. They're not dreaming. This snapmare is for real. What a move.
Man, you land hard after that snapmare. Knocked down. What a shot. Oh! He catches him with the axe handle. He's showing no signs of letting up. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
Focusing damage on the foot now.
Oh, you're not kidding. That foot is going to be ruined. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. He's begging for it. Look at this. This could be it.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
You're right. Such a brutal physical battle this has been. And it's not over yet. Reversal.
Gotta watch out. A neck injury is not something to take lightly.
For the pin and the win.
Just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak. Oh, he's getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
There it is. Well done.
Hey, wait a minute. What's he doing here? Oh, out of nowhere. Wow. He's still down after that.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
We know what's coming here.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
And he gets out of the way.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie. He's wild in there.
He gets out of trouble there.
A piercing strike. He thinks he has it. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big. Whoa, whoa!
There may be no stopping him.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Man, DDT right on his face.
What a reversal.
He may be in the best physical. His shoulders are down.
Man, somebody's going to be sore in the morning. Hey, he's going for it again. Whoa, rebound lariat. Work to perfection. How did he do that?
Oh, a second finisher. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yeah, and he's not looking too good now. You know, they may have won their last match, but things don't look very good for him in this one. That last shot busted him wide open. Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. Well, I've never seen him do that before.
And there's the reversal.
He was able to reverse that.
Will it be?
He gets out of trouble there.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. He's in full-on attack mode now.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding. This is getting ugly. And he goes for the cover.
This is it. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
He was one step ahead on that one.
He's going for it again.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
This has been a war.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been one of the most physical battles I've witnessed in a long, long time. Watch out.
What makes a man even want to take a gamble like that, King?
How should I know? I'm scared of heights.
2.
What a way to win a singles match.
Here's your winner, Chris Campbell.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, That was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. I can't say that I'm all that surprised by the outcome, Cole. When it's your night, it's your night.
It'll be interesting. We have a great matchup coming up next. We have one of our breakout talents in a match of epic proportions.
Man, I'm getting goosebumps already.
The following contest will determine the King of the Ring and is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Manchester, England, weighing in at 220 pounds, Psycho.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
Memphis is in for a treat here tonight. The match is going to be unreal.
Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 217 pounds, Chris Campbell.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
The home of the King, Memphis making their presence known here during the ring entrances.
Elvis or Booker?
Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, and social media has been on fire ahead of this one. But now it's time to get down to business.
Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it.
But hey, I have a feeling the WWE Universe is in for a treat tonight.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Oh, elbow to the heart.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Look out.
First time for everything, I guess. And a devastating combo kick. That had to hurt.
Man, what a combo. You want fries with that? Oh, that'll leave a mark.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Yeah, well, at this point, he may want to think about finding a way to take a breather.
And here's some more trash talking.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
Looking like himself here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Great point, John. And he doesn't seem too phased at this point. Oh, out of nowhere.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? And here's a cover. And a kick out. Much tilt. Nobody's surprised.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet.
This is exactly how he drew this one up. Oh my, what thunderous impact.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. He's in a little bit of trouble now. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
Well, he can't be meek. Meek? Yeah, meek if he wants to come out on top in this one. We're going to need to see some of that aggression that he's become known for.
That move did it. Now this has gone way past the... Looking at it here.
I think this is it.
And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
When this guy's on, look out.
Is this it?
Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver.
Well, you gotta admit, it's working. Uh-oh, look at this. Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. What a kick out. Oh, he almost had him. What a battle.
Oh, my goodness. How is this not over? Well, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Attacking with the knee, which is never pretty.
What? I got pretty good-looking knees. Let me attack with the knee.
Even more damage to the chest.
Oh, that chest has got to be hurting.
And he reversed it.
Good move there. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
It was in this very city of Memphis, Tennessee that Big Show made his WWE debut back in February 1999. He's focusing on the face now.
He was able to reverse that.
Unleashing it for the second time now. He's looking a little weary here. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
And Michael, if what we've seen so far is any indication of what's to come, I fully expect him to go for that finisher again the next time he sees an opening.
Yeah, but at some point, one of these guys is going to pull ahead. And that might just be what we're looking at here.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
What? I can't believe that was only 2. How do you kick out of that one? How?
I don't know. What does it take to keep him down? I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. If you're taking up shots to the back of the head sooner or later, you're going to be seeing stars.
Yeah, or at least looking up at the lights.
He's setting it up.
Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up?
Well, I've never seen him do that before. There's the cover. Can he do it?
I think he's got him. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. Nice reversal. He's begging for it.
Look at this.
One, two.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Well, I've never seen him do that before. There may be no stopping him. Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it.
Take this look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive.
He anticipated that move perfectly. Look out. There's a target on that back. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. And he's toast. Bang! He's going for it again. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Nice reversal there. You better not stay out here too long. The referee's going to count him out. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
This is what makes him so dangerous. Going to the top, high risk. Nice move.
And a dangerous move. Hey, from the top rope.
He thinks he has it.
2. I don't believe it. This one's over.
Here's your winner, Chris Campbell.
Very nicely done and a very important victory.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What?
All right, there you have it. The second round is now complete, and Chris Campbell advancing to the Elite Eight. And it should be an interesting note to make here that Chris Campbell will be facing Smokey in the first round of the finals, or the Elite Eight, if you will. And that's going to be a rematch from their encounter at Uprising 5. Both of them went into Uprising 5, both undefeated at previous Uprising events. And, of course, Smokey coming out on top in that match, snapping Chris Campbell's undefeated record. So I'd imagine that Chris Campbell wants a little retribution of revenge here. So it's going to be cool to see that whenever it comes available. But real quick, we're going to look back over the matches here. First round, we saw Johnny defeated Oliver Tyson, which, in all honesty, wasn't very shocking. Like I had said at the top of the show, Oliver Tyson being a rookie and Johnny being a seasoned veteran. So the outcome of that match really wasn't much of a surprise. The next match, Rigaku defeating Jerry Noltz. Good back and forth matchup. I kind of expected Rigaku to win that one, so of course that's what happened. Gabriel Duke and Angelo Fernandez, just like up above with Oliver Tyson and Johnny. Gabriel Duke, a more seasoned veteran, he's able to pull off the win over Angelo Fernandez. And in the final match, Chris Campbell and High Voltage. Chris Campbell advancing to the semifinal round here. Well, in the second round, we saw Johnny take on Rigaku in what I'm calling the first upset so far in this tournament. Johnny defeating Rigaku. That really blew my mind, completely shocked me. Did not see that one coming, didn't expect it. Not sure what happened. Maybe Rigaku was just, I don't know. Maybe it just wasn't his day. But either way, Johnny pulling up a huge upset, knocking Rigaku out of this tournament. And then the next one was Gabriel Duke and Chris Campbell. I expected Chris Campbell to win, which he did, but he did not win that match as easily as I thought he would. Gabriel Duke really took Campbell to school. That match was incredible. Those two guys went back and forth, left it all in the ring, and I think, in all honesty, that Gabriel Duke probably earned a little bit of respect from Campbell in that matchup. But regardless, Chris Campbell advancing. Then the final match, Chris Campbell and Johnny. Great epic encounter between these two guys. Johnny coming off that huge upset win over Rigaku. I think Chris Campbell may have overlooked Johnny a little bit. He went in probably expecting a little bit of an easy match, but he just came off of a hellacious match against Gabriel Duke. So Campbell went in. He was already injured, feeling the effects from that match. Had a little bit of hard trouble with Johnny. Johnny put up a good fight, but Chris Campbell, being the seasoned veteran that he is, able to pull out the win. So Chris Campbell wins round 2 of the 64-man Spectacular Classic. He will take on Smokey in the first round of the Elite Eight, which will hopefully take place sometime next week. So tomorrow I will be doing round 3, the next 8 competitors. Got some pretty good looking matches here. We've got Garland Kane, which he has won the first 2 tournaments. He won the 64-man tournament that I did a few years ago. He also won last year's Spectacular Classic. He is going to be in the bracket tomorrow. So if you're following Garland Kane and you want to see if he can make it a three-peat, you definitely want to tune in tomorrow morning around 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I will be doing round 3 of the Spectacular Classic tournament. So I hope you guys enjoyed this round. Make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Come check out the EFW forums. The link is in the description. Also, if you want to learn more about HCW and its rich history, you can go and check that out. The link is in the forums as well. Plus, there is a link where you can check out the updated brackets before this round started. So if you want to see where your calls are, who's going to be facing who in future rounds, you can check that out. So this has been H.A. Duke. This has been the second round of the second annual Spectacular Classic. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you again tomorrow morning.